Well, boys, we are back with another video, and this is it. Finally. Finally. I'll show you this. There's 134. I think there was one in there, Stoneclaw Digger, that messed with me. 134. I won't tell you about the other 138. I guess I just did before I loaded that log. But I didn't care. I had one left. This is it. We're done. We are completely done solo after this, boys. I can't even begin to tell you how great it is. So let's get this out of the way first. The Overlord camp is down in the tunnels in the middle of the zone. The placeholders are the swayers. There are 5 of them. One far over there, stationary. 3 over there, and this one's stationary. One of these is a roamer. There is a roamer that will path down. Let me see. It's not that guy. Will path down here, walk to where I'm standing, and then walk right back. You can tag this one pulling towards this wall, and he will come solo. During the fight, if you get the roamer ad, you can just punt it, and then I was just camping out. Honestly, I got so tired of clearing it. If you try to pull this guy, this one will join in and that one will join in. It's just a mess. When that roamer is over here, you can pull that one if you want. But I really just parked on this wall and I tagged the swayer, and he would come running and I'd kill it, and then I would do some work, and then I'd check back in 10 or 11, 12, whatever, and I'd kill it again, and I'd kill it again, and I'd kill it again. And I mean, boys, it's been the better part of a couple days. I thought with the reduced number of placeholders I'd get this spawn quicker, but it doesn't matter anymore. We got it. We got it. So let me throw on wounds. Not that it matters. And gonna hit send and send jobber and get this over with. Man, I'm happy to see this. Come over here. Alright, I'm gonna go silent. And we'll start laying this on. I'm actually gonna move. There's also a non-alien roamer that comes out of that cave, and it's a bug and it just kind of shows up. This might be the ad. One of them stops right there. Yeah. That might be the other one. But since it's not a placeholder, yeah, we can crowd control this. And I'll show you a pretty interesting bug that happens. So while we're fighting this, even though he's rooted over there, he's going to warp to where we are. Kind of lost track of my dots, but no big deal. I'm just kind of taking it easy on this fight. Yeah, see, he just showed up and he just warped. He just showed up in the middle of it. We'll get him out of there. Alright, let's get this back going. And prep. And burn. And let's go ahead and just get some work in now. this will finish Night of Shadows for me. I also have the last collectible for this zone that I'll click. So I'll have Hunter in the books. I'll have collections in the books. I'll have all the group missions in the books. I still have some achievements to hopefully get with some task ads over the next, couple. I'll just slowly work on them. And then I can get back to work on my cloak. But I've got 2 pieces of trade skill armor I've got to go get. Otherwise, boys, I mean, we're done. Finally wrap this thing up. Alright, we're getting there. Oh man, I just cannot wait to get this over with. I've expressed my opinion many times in different videos. There's nothing worse than Tier 1 zones in this expansion. They are garbage. They are poorly designed at all levels. Rare spawns are horrible. The placeholders are horrible. The lack of crowd control in this one, Firefall, you can control, and this one is horrible. If I was I don't know, if I wasn't at the end of the game the way I am, I would be so disappointed in being here. Get off of Siri. Alright, boys. I'm just going to let it slowly fade down. There it is. Man. That is just so good. That is just so cool. Night Slayer. There it is. Alright, boys, let me drop this thing real fast. And we'll take a look at the rewards. We'll click the collection. But, there's not a lot to say that hasn't already been said in the previous videos for this zone. There's plenty of posts on the forums lately. I mean, I know this won't come out until middle of May, but this zone's terrible. I hope they change it for the rest of the players of this game. Like, it's not fun, and there's a lot of back and forth. I don't know if it's because they wanted to extend the life of the expansion by making Hunter really hard to get. I don't know if they just were trying something new and they're not willing to listen to the criticism. Personally, it's a bug. I know it's a bug. It should have been addressed, and it was for one of the placeholder groups, but not the remaining 6. But boys, this should go down here in the next few seconds, and let's see what we got. Don't need it, don't need it, don't need it. I think I have plenty of that. Yeah, whatever, I'll pick it up. And Lost Thought, Remote Healing Buzzing, okay. Not a bad one, but Tier 1's nothing to get excited about. Alright, boys. Let's go to achievements. And we got Hunter of Shadeweaver, and if you look, we're done. We're completely done. Go to General, and we've got Night Slayer. Man. Alright, let me close that. Hit shadows. I'll get my satchel here in a little bit. Boys, that's it. That is the end of it. I forgot. Wait, we got one last thing to do. Click that. And it should go through in just a second. And one more. And one more. There it is. All right, boys. Pretty nice. Pretty nice. All I've got left is like a handful of these missions. What's next? I'm not sure. I know I will work on soloing some of these group missions. You've seen me the door mission soloed. Next up will be why am I drawing a blank? It's not Mean Streets. Okay. Oh, Under Siege. I was all at the bottom. I'm close. I'm very close. I hope that's the one that I spend some time when I figure out. Boys, that's it. We're done with Hunter. We're done with Night of Shadows. It's been a good expansion. There's a lot of things they need to work on. I know they won't because they've already spent their resources on it. They just don't care anymore. But I'll continue to post on the forums to try to get changes made because I don't want it left the way it is. I don't know if my complaining and everyone else's will actually get anywhere, but boys, I have enjoyed it from a solo point of view. If I was grouping, I'd be pretty frustrated. I think that's it, boys. I think I covered it. Not much else to say. Yeah, that's it. We're done. If you have any questions, comment below. Send me an email. All the information's in the description. See you boys in the next video.